Damn, Jimmy, this some serious gourmet shit. Me and Vincent would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice, right? And he springs this serious gourmet shit on. What flavor is this?
Would everyone please rise and welcome the graduating class of 2026. please remain standing to welcome the platform party.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Loyalist College of Applied Arts and Technology's 59th annual Convocation. I am Dr. Amanda Basquill, and as the Senior Vice President, Academic, and Chief Learning Officer, it is my pleasure to serve as your MC for today's ceremony. As we open this special occasion, I would like to acknowledge that Loyalist College is built upon the lands governed by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. We affirm and thank the Haudenosaunee, the Anishinaabeg, and the Huron-Wendat nations for their continued caretaking of the land. We offer respect to Indigenous people of all nations who call this area home, and we honor elders and traditional knowledge keepers, past, present, and future. My understanding of this land and the Indigenous peoples who live here has deepened over time as I continue to learn and unlearn how I see this place and my relationship to it. Part of that has been unlearning the idea that Indigenous peoples belong only to the past and recognizing their ongoing presence, leadership, and contributions today. It has meant rethinking my relationship with the land itself, moving away from seeing land as something to be used or taken, and towards understanding it as something to be cared for, respected, and held in relationship. It has also meant recognizing the ways we come to know and understand the world are not singular. Two-eyed seeing invites us to hold Indigenous ways of knowing alongside other ways of understanding the world and to see more fully because of it. As a community college, and as graduates stepping forward from it, this kind of learning does not end here. It continues in how we listen, how we lead, and how we show up in our work and our communities. Reconciliation is not something we complete. It's something we practice. It is shaped over time through our choices, our relationships, and our willingness to keep learning and unlearning as we go. As we begin this celebration together, we take this moment to recognize where we are, whose lands we are on, and the responsibilities that come with that awareness. Next in our proceedings is the Ohendagari Wadekwa, led by Dr. Dewatahakwa Jennifer Miracle, Executive Director, Indigenous Engagement and Applied Research.
That come before all else. Today I have the responsibility of putting through those most important words, ones of greeting and thanks. The Ohendagari Wadekwa is a Haudenosaunee acknowledgement of respect and thanksgiving to our cosmological family. If you would like to follow along, it can be found starting on page 3 of your program booklet. Ganjokwa, se warahonsioska nigariwesa, se waksa ugun'a. Ne gadi, de chiriwa nu parado, ne sungwayat diso, ne wahi, rosa anyo, jitahodo, diotawane, ne ohunjade. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne ongwe sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne yoti nistaha, o wanja, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne gatni garunyo, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne ganjo sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne ohande sun'a, o jija sun'a, dano odera sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne onunkwa sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne oji nuwa sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne jonhekwa, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne gahi sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne gundirio, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne garunda sun'a, dano oguire sun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne oji dan onua, oji dan ohun'a, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne gayeri nigawerage, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne yotisatogo radiweras, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano de chitawa nu parado, ne sungwayat jia jokaneka garakwa, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne yotisota asantaneka garakwa, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Agwegoanska, ditawatwe nuni, ne guatnigoro, dano deity nu parado, ne ojisto garunyo, atonia dohak, ne guatnigoro. Onatotniori wagaderi watgwene doga otano sunget nigoro izege nee deno izo adero suiohage. It is now my pleasure to introduce our drummer for today's ceremony, Jay Lomax from Dakota TP First Nation.
Way
Miigwech, Jay. In this morning's proceedings, we are recognizing graduates in the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology. And now I am pleased to introduce Chair Julie Lang with a special message to our graduates from the Loyalist College Board of Governors.
Thank you, Dr. Pasquale. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Loyalist College Board of Governors, I am delighted to welcome you today. Honored guests, friends, family, faculty, and staff, to this special celebration. And most importantly, I extend our heartfelt congratulations to you, the Loyalist College class of 2026. As the 59th graduating class, you join a proud legacy of Loyalist alumni who have gone on to make meaningful contributions in their communities and across the world. Graduates, today marks the culmination of your hard work, determination, and perseverance. I hope you take a moment to reflect with pride on everything you've achieved and the experiences that have shaped your journey. Throughout your time at Loyalist, you've gained knowledge, developed new skills, and discovered strengths you may not have known that you have. You've been guided and inspired by dedicated faculty and staff who are committed to excellence in education and to your success. Now, as you prepare to take the next step on your journey, know that you do so equipped with a Loyalist College education, an education rooted in hands-on learning, innovation, and community. You are ready to face the future with confidence, optimism, and purpose. I speak for the entire Board of Governors when I say how tremendously proud we are of each and every one of you. Convocation is a significant milestone, and it is a privilege to share it with you today. Thank you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Chair Lang. I would now like to welcome Mark Kirkpatrick, President and CEO of Loyalist College, to address the graduates.
Hello, bonjour, Sego, Ani. Welcome, honored graduates, members of the board, distinguished guests, Loyalist faculty and staff, family and friends. It is truly a joy to be with you today as we celebrate the class of 2026. Graduates, as I prepared for today, I kept coming back to conversations I've had this year during career coaching at local high schools. In those conversations with grade 9 and 10 students about their futures, one idea kept coming up: mentorship. When we talk about mentorship, we often think about direct advice, someone experienced helping you make decisions and guiding your next steps. But mentors can also be people that you admire, the individuals who set examples you want to live up to, the people you're observing that make you think, I want to be more like that. When I think about who set an example for me, I think about my friend and my colleague, Louis. Now, Louis was my boss's boss at Stelco and Hamilton, and he had a way of carrying himself that made a strong impression. He was steady and respected, the kind of person you paid attention to, not because you had to, but because you wanted to. And when I first started working at Stelco, I joined the Industrial Softball League. I was the catcher, and Louis was one of our 4 pitchers. Now, if you've ever been a catcher, you know there's a certain point in a game that takes you over your entire focus. A runner gets on base, you're watching closely, your body tenses, and the second they break for second base, your world narrows to one thing: making the throw. Now, I remember a game when I had a moment like this. The runner goes, I pop up, I don't hesitate, I don't overthink. I do what I have done 1,000 times before. I make a good, hard, clean throw, and instead of hitting the glove at second base, the ball hits Louis square between the eyes. Everything stopped. Louis went down. Suddenly, there was a quiet on the field. You know the kind of silence? The kind where you hear your own thoughts and none of them are particularly helpful? The second the ball left my hand, I knew one thing for sure. I would own the throw. I stood by my decision, and I was going to stand there and take responsibility. No excuses, no disappearing, no pretending it wasn't me. Because trust isn't built by perfection. It's built by taking ownership. And that's a lesson you can take to every job, every relationship, and every leadership role you ever step into. But here's the twist, the part of the story that made it stick with me for my life. After the dust settled and Louis got back on his feet, he looked at me, still rubbing his face, and he said something I'll never forget. That's my fault. I should have ducked. I was shocked. I expected him to be angry. He could have made that moment about blame. He could have made that about correcting me. He could have made it about reminding everyone exactly who he was. But instead, he chose humor. He chose grace. And he chose to protect me and the team at that moment. He acknowledged what happened, took responsibility for it, and moved on. That moment stayed with me, and over the years, I thought about it a lot. Because in a very short time, it taught me a lot about leadership. The first thing it taught me is that great leaders take responsibility. They don't look around for someone else to point the finger at and reflect. And when something doesn't go right, they aren't blaming, they aren't deflecting. They don't use others to make themselves look better. With his calm reaction and ability, and his ability to accept his own faults, Louis showed that a great leader responds with steadiness, especially when something goes wrong. And another lesson from that moment took me a little longer to understand and appreciate. Even though this was a quick moment in the middle of a softball game, I never forgot how relieved I felt when Louis responded with kindness. I don't remember who won. I don't even remember the next play. But I still remember him looking at me saying, I should have ducked. That's because long after people forget the outcomes of our day-to-day actions, they remember how you made them feel. People remember whether you helped them grow or whether you made them hesitate the next time they had to act. In that moment, Louis could have shut me down and made me second-guess myself for ever trying to throw that runner out. In softball, you have to make split-second decisions. You can't hesitate. And Louis understood that. And he made it safe for me to keep going and doing what I needed to do, even if I didn't get it perfect every time. He made me feel okay about that choice, and I never forgot it. And there's one more part of this story that I wanted you to think about. Another lesson to keep in mind as you move forward in your careers. This moment didn't happen in a meeting at work. It happened on a softball diamond in the middle of a play. That's because leadership doesn't just happen in formal roles. You don't have to be in charge to lead. You don't have to be managing a big project or even be in the workplace. You can show leadership at any moment. And as you move into this next phase, you're going to walk into situations with titles, layers, and structure. But even if you aren't in a formal leadership role, you can still have the opportunity to build your leadership skills. It can happen in small ways, stepping up, supporting other people, taking responsibility, and choosing to respond calmly when something goes wrong. So graduates, here's what I hope you carry with you today. There will be moments when that runner breaks and you have to decide quickly. Moments where you call to step up and take action. Sometimes you'll make that perfect throw, and sometimes, despite your best intentions, you won't. And just as importantly, there will be moments when someone else misses that throw. And how you respond in those moments matters just as much. When things don't go as planned, own it, learn from it, and stay in the game. And when someone around you gets it wrong, and they will, choose to respond in a way that helps them keep going. Become the example someone else will look to, the kind of person who makes it easier for others to keep trying, the kind of person who responds with steadiness, with accountability, with generosity. Be the kind of person who can say, with confidence, "Don't worry, I should have ducked." Congratulations to the class of 2026. And I'd now like to invite Sandra Dubray, Senior Vice President, Students, to the podium to introduce her valedictorian.
Good morning. It is my honor to introduce our valedictorian for this morning's ceremony. Dylan Remnarine is graduating today from Loyalist Carpentry and Renovation Technician Program. A recipient of the prestigious Schulich Builder Scholarship, Dylan has distinguished himself through academic excellence, leadership, and an outstanding commitment to the Loyalist College community. Whether he is volunteering his time, competing in Skills Ontario competitions, announcing varsity games, working on campus, or representing Loyalist College at community events, Dylan approaches every opportunity with professionalism, a positive attitude, and a willingness to lend a hand. Please join me in welcoming Dylan Remnarine.
Thank you, Sandra. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dylan Ramnarine, and I am pleased to be your valedictorian of the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology. Before I get started, I would like to say thank you to my parents and my family, as well as all of the amazing staff here at the college. Your support means everything to me. A college experience is about much more than academics. For many of us, it's the first time we have the freedom to fully be ourselves and discover what that actually means. In my time as a student in the Carpentry and Renovation Technician program, I've had the privilege of working across 4 departments here at the college. Through those experiences, I've explored every corner of campus with facilities, seen the impact of donor support through the Advancements Office, watched students learn independence in residence, and experience a sense of connection that the athletics department brings to our community. Through those experiences, it's given me a unique perspective on this college, but it's also given me a challenge today. In just a few minutes, I'm somehow expected to sum up the memories, friendships, accomplishments, and experiences of an entire graduating class. To represent every program, to help your families understand exactly what your experience was here. It's an impossible task. The truth is, I can't tell your story. I didn't have the opportunity to meet every person in this room or experience college the way that you did. But I hope I can say something in the next few minutes that reminds you of your own journey and encourages you to reflect on the moments that brought you here. When I first arrived at Loyalist, I wasn't nervous. Instead, I felt like I had a fresh start and all the time in the world to figure out what came next. As it turns out, time moves much faster than you think. So for fun, I tried tallying up some of the major events that happened during my 2 years here on campus. I attended 32 pub nights, 8 open mic nights, there were 120 residence parties, and 4 casino nights. Looking at those numbers, it seems like there should have been plenty of time. Yet somehow, here we are, about to receive our diplomas. Today is a significant achievement for everyone crossing this stage, and you should be proud of the hard work that brought you here. But while a diploma represents everything you've accomplished, it also marks the beginning of what comes next. As we enter the next phase of our lives, I don't feel qualified to give you advice about exactly how you should approach it. That path is different for each of us. What I can share are 2 principles that have guided me since high school and that I've seen reflected in many of the people I've met at Loyalist. The first one is a simple question. Why not me? It's not a question of self-pity. It's not about comparing yourself to others, but it's a reminder to recognize your own personal potential and to understand both your successes and your setbacks. Be proud of your accomplishments and have confidence in what you've achieved, but do it honestly. Remembering that none of us get very far alone, every achievement is supported by the people who helped us along the way. The second principle is that opportunity is not a given, it's a get. It's something that you have to take hold of. The right opportunity is often the one that you choose to pursue. Your opportunities belong to you, just as your decisions do. Some things will go well, some won't, but both have something to teach us, and both help shape who we become. Looking back, I don't think I could have applied these lessons in a better place than Loyalist College. But the reason students are able to create opportunities for themselves here is because of the amazing people around them. Loyalist doesn't just serve its community, it creates one. Through the past 2 years, through challenges, successes, and everything in between, the people who make this college what it is have remained constant. So to the class of 2026, or better yet, the community of 2026, whether I had the chance to spend time with you, call you a friend, or simply share the stage with you today, I can say with confidence that every friendship, every memory, and every inside joke helped build something much larger than ourselves. As you move forward, remember the community you were a part of here, and the one that you will always be a part of, and that you helped create. And whenever you find yourself asking, why not me? Remember that you already proved that answer by making it here today. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Dylan, for your leadership and your inspiring words.
I would now like to invite President Kirkpatrick and Chair Lang to join me for the presentation of the Governor General's Award. And at this time, I would also like to invite Yves Couteau to join us on the stage. In 1873, the Earl of Dufferin, Governor General of Canada, had a medal struck to reward scholastic merit. This medal has 4 levels: gold for master's and doctoral level study, silver for bachelor level study, collegiate bronze for post-secondary studies, and bronze for secondary education. The Collegiate Bronze Medal from the Governor General of Canada is presented to the student in a 2- or 3-year college program with the highest overall cumulative average upon graduation. Yves, why don't you join us up here? This year, the award goes to Yves Couteau, who is graduating from the Computer Systems Technician program with a cumulative average of 97.76%. Please join me once again to congratulate Yves and to celebrate this outstanding academic achievement. We have now come to the formal part of our ceremony where the credentials will be presented. President Kirkpatrick, it is my privilege to report to you that these candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for these credentials by successfully completing curricula offered by the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology. They have been recommended by the faculty to be awarded Ontario College credentials in recognition of their academic achievements.
By the virtue of the authority invested in me by the Board of Governors of Loyalist College, I do hereby confer on our graduates the respective Ontario College credentials with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
President Kirkpatrick, on behalf of the graduates not present, I request that you confer their credentials in absentia.
I so do.
I am pleased to introduce Matthew Ayres, Dean of the School of Applied Sciences, Skills, and Technology. Please join me in welcoming Dean Ayres.
Thank you, Dr. Basquel. It is my honor to present graduates of programs from the School of Applied Science, Skills, and Technology at Loyalist College. During this part of the proceedings, graduates will proceed across the stage to receive congratulations from our president. Graduates from the Radiation Safety Program, Lucas Avaliotis. Chelsea Bastian. Riley Beatty. Dylan Blair. Emma Cowell. Alex Dritzas. Jessica Eftaxius. Kristen Ewert. David Flintoff. Bailey Hooper. Good crowd, Bailey. Jocelyn Jewell. Sophie Jones. Grace Kellar. Darian Coos. Good. Michelle Lefebvre. Sarah LePage Morash. Corey Martin. Fiona Nida. Shay Paramanathan. Tyler Patterson. Caden Rankin. M. Daniel Scott. Adia Shaw. Christina Sunday. Lynette Underwood. Liam Warwick. Lawrence Workhoven. Wow. The following are graduates from our Architectural Technician program. Jacob Brown. Jacob. Ivy Maria Nakasaga. Got a cheering section. Olivia Nicholas. Stephen Penagos. Megan Wheeler. The following are graduates from our Architectural Technology program. Wesley Ashley. Madeline Corfield. Jenna Dunford. Jonah Nelson. Giovanni Porter. Abigail Reed. Samuel Thurston. Good job, Samuel. Lena Usher. Good. The following are graduates from our biotechnology program. Krushi Arvindubai Ahir. Kaya Bruno. Asthaban Jagdishbhai Chowdhury. Bismay Chauhan. Tanya Devi. Kabira Jalal. Gaganpreet Kaur Gill. Harpreet Kaur. Dexmond Landry Dweka Lamongo. Nancy Johnson. Manjot Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Mahakpreet Kaur. Kritika. Shazia Shaukatali Kuntawala. Ethan McKay. Good job, Ethan. Ashish Mishra. Good job, Ashish. Vidi Mistry. Mihir Rajeshbhai Mordhara. Muskandeep Kaur. Purnima Oli. Dhruvi Rakeshbhai Harak. Durg Yokesh Kumar Patel. Vishwa Chiragkumar Patel. Simranjit Kaur. Gurpreet Singh. Good job, Gurpreet. Mandeep Singh. Vaibhav Kumar Rajeshbhai Tali. Rhythm Paresh Thakar. Nandini Thakur. Vipampreet Kaur. The following are graduates from our Biotechnology Advanced program. Utsav Bavishi. Diana Bayani. Chloe Dinning. Megan Ferguson. Simranjit Kaur. Lubna Patel. Niyati Patel. Ruti Nilesh Kumar Patel. Paras Rana. Ananya Umesh Singh. Ayushi Yogesh Kumar Tandel. The following are graduates from our Chemical Engineering Technician program. Ayan Bahai, Iqbal Bahai, Chawan. Oh my gosh. Krunal Pravin Bahai Gambhava. Scott Giffen. Gersharin Singh. Ivana Leslie Nzoku Joku. Jokia. Isha Kamlesh Pandya. Kinjalban Harishbai Panja. Dwanaben Pankajbhai Patel. Luke Short. Luke Smith. The following are graduates from our Chemical Engineering Technology program. Luke Splatt. Ego Stavinga. Travis Turner. The following are graduates from our Civil Engineering Technician program. Michael Marwood. Faith Nyanyo. Peter Sorosa. Ivor Tabak. The following are graduates from our Civil Engineering Technology program. Amanda Carvalho. Big section, Amanda. Drew Lassard. The following are graduates from our Computer Systems Technician program. Olamide Mercy Adiola. Habib Agbula. Amandeep Kaur. Shreyas Nareshbhai Bavishi. Yuvraj Bhatt. Khalil Butemsgwini. I did my best. And Shika Chowdhury. Eve Kuto. Tristan Edgehill. Moses Iwa. Jordan Graham. Yeah. Gurpreet Singh. Harkamalpreet Kaur. Harmanjot Singh. Harsh. Tristan Huff. Goodness Ishola. Jasmeet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Inderjeet Kaznia. Gagandeep Kaur. Jas Kaur. Jaskaran Carr. Ronnie Carr. Sagar Kaushik. Sujan Korala. Kuvir Kar. Brenda Lima Hernandez. Good job, Brenda. Mahir. Good job, Mahir. Trinity Miracle. Good job, Trinity. Aaron McLeod. Mihakdeep Kaur. Edwards Namwanja. Good job, Edwards. Chisholm Uzabiz Ugweri. Sam David Chimdindu Onyeg Bukulum. Het Samir Kumar Patel. Jinal Bhavik Kumar Patel. Good job. Krishnabin Dinesh Bahai Patel. Rajpreet Kaur. Pinky Sebastian Salazar Robledo. Good job. Paraz Sharma. Good job. Justin Silva. Good job. Sumanpreet Kaur. Congratulations. Tanishka. Good job. Tavleen Carr. Vivek Thapa. Good job, Vivek. Matthew Timpson. Good job, Matthew. Idara Udofia. Congratulations. Jeremiah Untalasco. Good job, Jeremiah. Usha Rani. Dev Vyas. Good job, Dev. Parab Pranav Kumar Vyas. The following are graduates from our Construction Engineering Technician program. Emily Albert. Vishal BK. Good job, Vishal. Mohammed Etisham. Saran Katwal. Good job, Saran. Lovepreet Singh. Good job, Lovepreet. Midhun Martin. Mohabbat Pal Singh. Sarath Subash. Anna Wilson. The following are graduates from our Environmental Technician program. Arsha Parathotathil Anil. Madeline Ball. Good job, Madeline. Marsha Beebe. Nile Shalish Bahai Chahodia. Lizzie Inglis. Parthkumar Mahashbhai Jadav. Lauren Kaiser. Good job, Lauren. Krishna Jalash Kumar Panchal. Good job. Nikhil Patel. Nicole Pearson. Good job, Nicole. Joshua Wakeling. Good job, Joshua. The following are graduates from our Environmental Technology program. Gwen Forrester. Good job, Gwen. Issy Langdon. Caitlin Smith Morgan. Following are graduates from our Survey Engineering Technician program. Colin Ladnius. Good job, Colin. Oops. Ariana Provo. Good job, Ariana. Brock Ramsey. Good job, Brock. Well done, sir. Yeah. Tristan Ridley. Good job, Tristan. Jackson Watkins. Good job, Jackson. Deek Maganbai Gorania. Good job, Deek. Luke Sked Ricards. Good job, Luke. Sarabjit Kaur. Good job. Romeo Kigenza. Good job, Romeo. Ryan Wasserman. Good job, Ryan. Shrey Patel. Good job, Shrey. Smitraj Singh Marendrashin Admar. Good cheering section, yeah. Rajbi Jigar Kumar Panchal. Well done. Swapnil Indrabadan Makwana. Rosina Regmi. Alicia Aziz. Good job, Alicia. Divine Anurukam. Harkarshan Singh Dalewal. Good job. Harjinder Pal Singh. Good job. Tathya Hiren Patel. Anmoldeep Kaur. Shikha. Sachin Tyagi. Well done. Gaurav Kumar Thakur. Diksha. Congratulations. Arshdeep Kaur. Congratulations. Jaspreet Singh. Good job, Jaspreet. Sahil Preet Singh. Sukhvir Singh. Congratulations. Ranveer Singh. Good job, Ranveer. Jaivik Kumar Vishnubhai Patel. Navtha Vyas. Amanjot Kaur. Shandeep Singh Sidhu. Jod Singh. Vandana. This concludes the conferring of Ontario College credentials for the School of Applied Science, Skills, and Technology.
Please join us in congratulating the graduates. Please be seated. As we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, it's important to note that this is not the end of your Loyalist journey, but the beginning of your new adventures as a Loyalist alumni. Graduates, as you cross the stage, you are presented with a scarf to welcome you into the alumni family. Thank you to our alumni volunteers for helping mark this milestone. And now please turn your attention to the screen for a special message to welcome you into the Loyalist College alumni community.
You did it! You finished the assignments, wrote the tests, and survived the group projects. And now your journey as a Loyalist alumni begins. Congratulations! Today, you join a network of over 67,000 Loyalist graduates. You'll meet them around the world.
Hey everyone, big congratulations on graduating and everything you have achieved. I'm Jatin, Loyalist College class of 2024, Advanced Filmmaking. I'm currently in Chandigarh, India, looking after my content creation business, but the Loyalist spirit stays with you everywhere. I'm proud of you all. Keep showing up, keep pushing forward. Welcome to the alumni. This is just the beginning.
With an adventuring spirit that leads them everywhere, from a cave in Iceland to Machu Picchu, Peru, to Rome and the bottom of a barrel in France. You'll meet them across the country.
Congratulations from Victoria, BC, Jim Harrington, class of 68. I had a lifetime of exploration from the tops of the mountains to the bottoms of the oceans, out to Jupiter and everything in between. I wish your future undertakings are even greater than mine.
Living in every province and territory.
Hey everyone, I am Corey Chambers. I graduated in 2008 from New Media Design and Animation at Loyalist College, and I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone and welcome to the alumni.
You'll meet them close to home.
Congratulations, graduate. My name is Sabrina. I'm currently in Belleville, Canada. I took animation and game development program and graduated the year 2025. Luckily, I took part in some film festival this year, and it was a good reminder and rewarding experience to be part of such a passionate and creative community, come together and share inspiring stories. And I hope that you guys will be able to experience and enjoy the same.
In your workplace, on your morning coffee run, at your local Chamber of Commerce, or on your radio while driving to work. Hey, that's me. Stay connected to your college and each other. Volunteer to speak to a class, organize a reunion, or mentor a student placement who is following in your footsteps. Loyalist is now part of your origin story.
Loyalist College has been a huge part of my story. Whenever you take a program, it gives you the foundation of what you are to build. It prepared me in many ways with being accountable, with being organized, with being resourceful. My name is Mike Shorman. I am a motivational speaker, author, athlete, and mental health advocate. Small gave me the power to do big things.
What's your big thing? Welcome to the alumni.
As we bring today's ceremonies to a close, I want to offer my sincere congratulations to each of you in the class of 2026. Today is a moment to pause and recognize what you have accomplished. It is also a moment that sits between what has been and what comes next. When you arrived at Loyalist, you came with hopes, questions, and a sense of possibility. Over time, this has been shaped by challenges and the effort you have put in to achieve your goals. There were moments that required you to adjust your expectations, to try again, and to keep going even when things felt uncertain. During your time here, you've gained knowledge and skills within your programs. You also developed ways of thinking and working that extend beyond the classroom, learning how to approach problems, listen to different perspectives, and contribute meaningfully within a team and a workplace. This is what will guide you as you move forward. I would like to extend my thanks to the friends and family who are gathered here today, watching from home or with us in spirit. Your support, encouragement, and belief have shaped this journey in ways that are not always visible, but deeply felt. I would also like to thank the Board of Governors, honored guests, faculty, staff, and the platform party for their contributions to today's ceremonies and to the experiences that have brought graduates to this moment. We have one final moment planned. At the end of each ceremony, we take a group photo of our graduates. The weather is not cooperating. So today, the photo is going to take place right here in the gymnasium. So for our guests, once the photo has been taken, the piper will lead the platform party and graduates out in procession. After they've exited, you are invited to make your way out of the gymnasium doors, and on your right, you will be able to join graduates, faculty, and staff at a reception in the gym next door. And now for graduates, please stay where you are and give us your best smiles while our photographer captures this special moment.
Okay, congratulations, graduates. I'll just keep you posted here as soon as the photographer is ready. Good. So assignment number 1, photo. 3, 2, 1. And how about a second photo? Everybody wave your folders. 100%. Video. Okay, assignment number 2. We have to get dynamic. I saw that you were pretty good at it, so we're ready for a video. So we're going to start from the very beginning, do a wave to the back with your diploma folder. I trust you can handle it. Okay, we are ready, starting from the front.
Yeah, go for it.
Diploma. Folders up. Yeah. That was really good. Should we do it again? One more? Yeah. Yeah. Round 2. The front row wants a second chance. Okay. Thank you.
Congratulations again, class of 2026. We are all proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to celebrating what comes next. Whether you continue your studies, begin your career, or explore new directions. To close Loyalist College's 59th annual Convocation ceremony, I now invite you to stand if you are able for the singing of O Canada. Please remain standing following the anthem as the piper leads the academic procession and graduates out of the auditorium.
O Canada, our home and native land, through sacred love, in all of us command. glory.